Hey, good afternoon. Paul McMann here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. It's a minute or two after 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we are here to take a look at what how I do the overnight trade. Overnight trade is done off of our day chart. It is a modified version. We've got a dozen different signals. This is a modified version of the 10-point signal. And we look at specifically what the green line on the major indicator is doing off of the day chart. Here, we're midway into the channel, and it is green and going up and reasonably steep. It's probably, what is that, maybe 65 65, 75 degrees here. So nice steep line. I confirm it. So this is telling me buy, and typically off of this buy signal, we can get 11 pips. But I want to confirm it, and I confirm it by looking at the 12-hour, which is also a little past midway in the channel. Line isn't quite as steep as the day chart, but still going up. So confirming the buy that we see here. And I also want to confirm it with the 8-hour. 8-hour is it is overbought and coming down. Overbought and coming down. So with that, there is no trade on the Euro USD tonight. I want all three of these to agree. And right now we've got down on the 4-hour, down on the 2-hour, the 1-hour. 1-hour is coming up. And we've got a little bit of a duck bill here and a little bit of a duck bill here. So we don't have clarity. But this guy here, I'm going to hold off on taking the buy on the Euro USD tonight. The greatest challenge new traders take is having the discipline to say, you know what, I'm going to pass on this trade because I don't have the exact right signal. I'd much prefer to lose a trade that you know if this ends up going for a buy, I'd rather lose it, not take it and not have got the gain, than taking the trade and it went the wrong way, and I've lost money because it's that much more work to come back from having lost money. So no trade on the Euro USD. Let's take a look at the pound yen. Last night's trade, by the way, we took a pending trade on the Euro USD as it was sitting on a resistance line. And we actually didn't have agreement. And I think the 12-hour chart might have been flat, the green line, where all the others were buy. So that was different because it was flat and all the other charts were saying buy. So we took a pending trade above the resistance line. And that ended up working out. We made money on that. So here on the pound yen, oops, hold on here. Here on the pound yen, we've got a buy, overbought buy with a duck head, which usually means there's more up in the movement. However, on the 12-hour, we've got a down. We've got a down midway in the channel. Not a steep down, but we still got a down. 8-hour, we've got a buy. So we don't have agreement across these three. This is a little bit like what we saw yesterday. It's almost flat, but in this case, it is more down than yesterday's was, because we've got an up here, we've got an up here, we've got an up here, we've got an up all the way across the board. Is it worth taking a pending trade here? Let's Actually, let's think about that. Let's take a look. So here's support and resistance. Since I trade the pound yen quite a bit, I like to look at a chart that has the 1 hour support and resistance on it. You can see these lines. The support and resistance are where the candles kind of stop and bounce. So you can see it's bouncing all in here, bouncing all in here, bouncing in here, bouncing in here, bouncing in here. So typically I look to trade within the channel. Now on the day chart, we can it can trade through these channels. On the 1 hour trades, it's going to hold up here, and because I want to get in and get out quickly, I will take a profit that's within these two lines. Now here, do we want to take a pending trade? Maybe somewhere up here. Let me see. So let's take a look at what we've got here. So what I'm looking at is if it does turn and start going up, where to take the buy. Let's save this. Go back and look at it one more time. You know what? I'm going to pass. This is too steep. The green line on the 12 hour is just too steep. If it was almost horizontal and coming down a little bit, but this is too steep. So we're going to pass. So unfortunately, gang, or fortunately, depending on how you look at things, no trade tonight on either the Euro USD or the pound yen. That's kind of unusual. If you are interested in, if you do not have having trouble making ends meet, and you're looking for a little extra side gig to start, trading is a terrific way to make some money. We are so confident in how well these indicators work. We will let's trade with our funds once we've trained you. You've got a partner in the business who cares about you making money, because when you make money, we make money, and who will keep an eye to make sure that you don't lose money, because when you're trading with our money, and we don't want you to lose it. Essentially, we're giving you an interest-free loan to trade with that you don't have to pay back if you lose. So we're taking the burden of the risk. So if you're a good student, you're interested, you can pick things up, we can train you. So consider it an option, but you got to get over that fear. And if you do go forward with it, one of the things I'm going to want to know is what your why is. Why are you doing it? Because that why will determine, because trading isn't easy. Anybody that tells you trading is easy, it's not. But if you've got the right aptitude and you get the right tools and training, you can make unbelievable money. So knowing what your why is will help me determine whether you've got the correct mindset to push through the times when it gets tough, so that you can make money at this. All right. Thanks, gang. We will see you Monday afternoon, 3:30, for the live trade with Paul. Oh, by the way, this morning's live trade, if you were there, you made some money. We took a 5-pip scalp and turned out well. All right. Thanks so much. Talk to you when I do. Bye-bye.